Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Well, last episode we finally went into the flooded district, removed the flooding to, I guess, down here, which, interestingly, very interestingly, I kind of forgot that there is something down here. Actually wondering how you can get down there. Oh, maybe this way. Maybe this way. But we went through here. We had a boss fight here against the Erdtree avatar, or rather avatars, because we had to kill 3 of them. I had a little bit of, just a little bit help with it from a mic, because why not? Now, let's try this again with Milady. So we have 2 choices. We have the crater there, and we have the fingers, where I believe we can ring the bell again and get an item, but we might as well have to fight a boss in this place, opposed to the other. Why do I have a feeling that this is going to be a Starfallen beast? Fallen star beast. Falling star beast. Ow. You heard torrent. Oh, no, no, no. Ow. Okay. What? Ow. Damn it. Damn it. I never liked it. I never liked this boss. What's up? Getting tired. That was so bullshit. That's so bullshit, and you know it. I got stuck. Why do I have to deal with this shit? It's not like we... It's like... From Software thought, okay, when you reach this place, obviously you got bored and you want to go back to the roots. Go back to fighting this shit thing. Is it going to shoot its laser? Ah! Get away from here. $170,000. What for? It's a boring as fuck fight. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemies from before finally exploding, charging increased potency. Said to have been originated in the lightless dark far beyond the home the falling star beast. I don't think that's the home of the falling star beast. Obviously it fell down from the stars. In the shadow of the Erdtree. Oh, of course there have to be hands. Funnily enough, this is not far away from the other one. Sometimes the graces are so close together, it's just crazy. Like, look at this. There's nothing in between. There's absolutely nothing in between. I'm going to ignore the hand and its handlings. Because I do not like to engage. Wait for it that we have to fight an even huger hand as a boss. Wait for it. I call it right here, right now. Heed my words. Not worth it. Finger runes of Dio. Oh. Okay. Okay, thank you for the stun lock. Okay. Okay. Yeah, right, sure, uh-huh. Cool, cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. Cool idea. Can't agree more, Mr. Miyazaki. To be honest, I personally would have made everything poisonous and scarlet rot both at the same time. Just saying. I'm actually curious where the guy came from. It's just almost like out of nowhere. He sees me from there. There it is. Oh! Whoa! Okay, I think I need to kill them as a priority. Oh, okay. Shit. Somebody died. Being a mimic. So, the black ones stun you in this gravitational force, and they attract the pink ones that then have a go at you. Couldn't love it less. Couldn't love it any less. And the range. Like, how far they can see, it's crazy. Oh, they teleport! This is fucking disgusting! Look at the range! That's insane! I can't even hide from them. Like, you know, sneak past. Whose idea was that anyway? Miyazaki? Was that you again? There's a lot of those. So, let's just assume something. If I were to kill all of them, would there still be one spawning from... I'm not gonna fight these. Would there still be one spawning from being... gravity? Whatever, rooted? Okay, is there anyone that could see me potentially? I have such a bad feeling about ringing this. Or sounding the bell. Cerulean Sea Talisman. Okay. Interesting. Let's go to Ymir then. What a shitty place.
Why, you poor thing. Another bad dream, Yuri. Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That
You tangled
mess can't hurt you.
Dude, you're disgusting! You're fucking disgusting! Shut up! You're not cradling a bloody hand! Are you fucking out of your mind?
Hello there.
Yes, he is. You are.
Heard another sound, coloured by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say.
Right.
It's a dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Runes map 3rd. There's another one? A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Ymir, High Priest, indicates a 3rd and final hallowed rune, distinct from those shown on the map, on the two maps. He joined the glimmering stars above. Yeah, that's what he said just now. The Erdtree seed of this talisman was presumed to be an object of myth. Age-old artifact also depicts the two fingers, perhaps harking back to the birth of the Erdtree. Okay, so, let me see. That's here! Fuck off, that's here! It's like here, around here. What? He's messing with me, isn't he? They're below, aren't they? They have to be below. Wait, what happened to my frame rate all of a sudden? I need to close things, I guess. hell? Look, there has to be an elevator or something.
I told you once. I've no interest, but I must admit, Count Ymir did seem very pleased. Perhaps an exception is in order. Ymir is a shining star, in our eyes. The only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night.
Interesting. I feel like there has to be a way or a path or something down. Because it looks like it's just below. Or rather, it feels like it reveals something. So, there's... I can see this. So, it must be somewhere there. There isn't, I think. Or rather, that was accidentally weird R. Or rather, not up here. I feel like it's, like, truly there has to be something. Below? Like, just below there. Possibly. Maybe we find something on the rock face. And here I thought you could be walking around, but you can't. I wouldn't know how to get down there. This is also curious, yeah. How would you get to this area? Like, if not through a jagged peak. I do think that we've been properly across. That looks curious. Almost like it hints at something, because the lines kind of converge there to a degree. I guess never mind. Maps aren't very accurate. I know, but still. Wait, since when is that there? I see no entrance anywhere. From the hinterlands, I think. Yeah, that's the shaman thing. And we've been on that one, I think. This is definitely way too low to get there. From here at very least. I still kind of think there has to be some sort of elevator down or something. I wouldn't know. What else to expect, to be honest. Apart from the graveyard door, there's nothing.
Yes. I believe this evening is a sign. Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start. Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady. May you join?
Why is this... Where's there a green patch? Oh. Yuri, beloved child. Taken before his time. Who's Yuri? Do you know Yuri?
I have spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose. Our service to Count Emir.
Okay.
Now.
Oh yes. This evening. May you join the...
I really don't understand. I really don't. Okay, Gaius, wasn't it? I think this weapon is a better choice. Because we can swing a little bit more than the... oh, I didn't want to do that. Nah. Close. Wow. Shitty boss behavior. Shouldn't put me down from a horse. Because that's rude. I'm not doing that with this boar. Come on! How am I supposed to fucking dodge all that shit? What the fuck? I couldn't dodge that. He was quicker. How? When he's quicker, how am I supposed to evade that? What? No fucking way! Insta-kill? Are you kidding me? I can't dodge roll that? How am I supposed to dodge that? And that's like the cheapest of attacks he has. Really? Really? It's impossible! I can't resummon. I can't resummon. Because the time it takes, he just runs me over. Because as long as the dialogue is open, I can't dodge anything. Not that I could dodge the stampede he's putting on. What the hell is that shit? Fuck off. The fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to evade it then? When he turns on his heels right there. Or on his hind legs for that matter. Impossible. And then it hits me still. I can't dodge that. How am I supposed to dodge that? Look at that. It doesn't matter. I'm too slow. Look, I'm too slow. I need to stay. Okay. What? Point blank bullshit. Point blank bullshit, and I... I'm actually very close to summoning because that's just fucking bullshit. I have no idea how to stop him from the charge or evade that I don't know. Look at that. Shut up. And now it's over. Because I can't get away from him. And then he... How's that... How should I? I can't resummon. Are you out of your mind? I don't get it. That boss already is so goddamn frustrating. And absolutely no fun. Like, look at that! I'm unable to do anything. I can't dodge to the side. I only could do that because I was at a distance. Is that how you do it? Wow! And I can't even get away from that. Fuck off. And I'm dead. How did I survive that, though? I shouldn't have. Come on. The agility on that is so insanely stupid. And look how little damage I do. It's just stupid. It's so stupid. That's honestly that's utter nonsense. I just don't care. I really don't care. Fuck it. And I'm dead. Cool. You don't even have the fucking time to summon. I wouldn't have imagined that there's any fight worse than the fucking hippo. I wouldn't have imagined. Cool. Just cool. And I have a feeling that my okay, maybe just for evasion. This is so fun. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna fight that fight. It's no. That's utter bullshit. Let's go down the fissure. I really can't be bothered with that nonsense. Fuck that guy. There's birds. Oh yeah, and the worms. Get away from me. I'm pissed at everybody. Why would you? Why would you attack me out of nowhere? congeal putrescence. So they were looking this way. I love the moveset of this weapon. I hate the moveset on that boss we just faced. Calm down. Okay, these will explode. So I'll just fight this guy. God. How the hell does it know where we are? Nectar blood burgeon, did we? Yeah, we already had some, one of those. Ugh. Just tank that shit. Ow, 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 no! No, no, no! They're so hostile in here. Whatever I did to them. Is there an item? No. Hello. That's fine. I wanted to go down here anyway. And I'm not just saying that. see. Fissure waypoint. Fissure waypoint. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Did you just wave to me? Now. Did he just wave at me? I don't know. Ability to stab. Give me tar. That thing is disgusting. And huge. But it bleeds quite well. Congeal putrid. Ah! Oh. Oh. Funnily enough, these little ones were way more dangerous than the big one. Oh! Resist, resist, resist. Don't go for the blood arm. Don't go for the blood arm. Milady is fine. Okay, that guy learned a few tricks. Especially delaying attacks. Ow. Multi-layered ring of light. Why does it have to be a leonine? Misbegotten. Why? A curved sword with a single-sided blade. Delivers slashing attacks with its sharp blade, but is ineffective against thick armor and hides covered in tough scales. Small in size than most curved swords, it carves into enemies with quick, sharp cuts. Incantation of those who serve to be killer. Produces a multi-layered ring of golden light and fires it towards their forwards. It's almost like what the fire knights use, just multi-layered. Inflicting continuous damage on those struck by it. This light ring incantation was cultivated by a tradition separate from Golden Order fundamentalism. Why am I in combat though? Okay, we made it all the way here. To that big one with the black spikes or soot or whatever coming down from it. Nectarblood Virgin. Another one? Huh. They're all sleeping. Oh, that's the boss fight, isn't it? They're all sleeping. I just wanted to say, oh, this side of grace is called Early Day. No, it's Fissure Depths. It's just that we're inside and it says that we're at Early Day. Because we can't see. You never know. Oh, please, grant me the courage. Die to your feet, my dearest. Saint Trina. Oh, that's why they're sleeping. I guess this is our way down? Right. If I didn't know better, I would say Medea. If I didn't know better, I would say Medea boss fight. Like, spot on Medea boss fight. Putrescent Knight. I wanted at least one hit in! What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Fuck. I don't think that this weapon helps me a lot, but let's have a try regardless. Can you summon Torrent? If you felt like you could potentially do that. Huh. Wow. I supposed to hit that asshole? And the slash timings are spot on, completely different to everything in the game. Because I can't dodge any one of them. The timing is completely off. Wow. So how am I supposed... I can't drink while flying. Falling. No, I cannot summon Torrent. I'm not liking the boss fights at the moment. No. Like, no kidding. Messmer feels like he's the easiest one from these three. By far. What the hell? And I bet I can't even probably, make him bleed. Music is good though. I think I've said it a couple of times in during our playthrough of the DLC. I feel like at some points summoning your Mimic Tier or whatever Spirit Ashes becomes more and more a must-do. Because you cannot just deal with that alone unless you're putting in hours upon hours of grinding and learning what the attacks do. Okay. Of course you go for me. Why would you go for the Mimic, right? Why would you do that? Of course turn around and hit me. I mean, I have to say, I'm surprised by how much damage I do with this weapon. But I'm still not confident that if I were to try it alone, that I would even land one hit. I think I only hit because he was distracted by my Mimic. And to the question why my Mimic hit, well, I think my Mimic has a bit more poise. I don't know what to think. Maybe not as bullshit as Gaius. Not liking it either. I mean, the boss is a very interesting design, and the music is insanely good, which kind of is a must in these games. Like interesting. I don't know how I dodged all of that, but now was the time to actually hit. It always looks like he's about to slam it down, but it doesn't do it. And I didn't even recover enough to dodge. Now it's the question again. Can we get to one of these two areas without... No, I don't think we can without killing any one of the bosses. Although I think this one is completely optional. You never know. I mean, we're here. Okay, so what happens when we've arrived there? Do we just get a sending gate or something? Which would be odd, considering we've not had a sending gate in this entire DLC. I'm just trying to think about how to go with this. Do we... Like he's constantly holding it as if he's going to slam it down, and then he turns around mid-strike. That's not all. That's not all. That's not all. It is all! Okay. I don't regret anything. At all. Health-wise, that boss was mighty weak, but it would dish out like a... Whew. Okay. So we're at the bottom of the fissure, right? Garden of Deep Purple. Dup dup dum 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 da dum. Remembrance of the putrescent night, hewn into the Erdtree. All tainted flesh eventually becomes putrescence, and this clump of it imbibed Saint Trina's nectar, which granted it eternal rest. And so it was that putrescence became her night. Saint Trina, that being her, right? Oh, can't fight here. Is that Saint Trina? Saint Trina's disciple cookbook. Where does she have a face? This is the back, right? So this would be front. Oh, there she is. There's the face. Imbibe nectar. I mean, yeah, but why? Hold on. Wasn't he did stuff with, hold on, wait a second. He gave us the sleeping thing that killed us immediately as well. Didn't he? Theolia.
Oh, are you not affected? Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of St. Trina. Her visage, her sen, the lure of velvety sleep. Would kindly Mikola chasten me for falling for St. Trina, while knowing that she was the discarded half? The problem is, I simply cannot help it. I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time. Are you certain of this?
Yep.
Is this all a plot to make a mockery of me?
Nope.
Oh heavens, what am I saying? Forgive me. You deserve my deepest gratitude. I will make the journey. To the southern coast, as you say. To venture into the depths of the fissure.
So we find Theolia dead now, because he took the...
Oh, St. Trina, what velvety ambrosia is this? Your poison and the sweet sleep that follows. Oh, please, let me hear your voice. Hello.
I died way quicker.
Thank you. It was all just as you said. To think, without your guidance, I wouldn't have seen St. Trina again.
Again?
Drifting off in the sea of her poison. Soon, I will hear her voice. Let me be. I won't be long.
So we rest, and then when we get back, Theolia's dead? I mean, we couldn't even hit her if we wanted to.
You mustn't follow my example. St. Trina's poison would plunge you into an eternal slumber. It must be me, and only me. I am gone, adrift in sleep, so that I may hear St. Trina's lost voice. Let me be. I won't be long.
What if I do follow you, though? Now that he's here, told me everything of that.
I am gone, so that I let me be.
Okay. Now what about more? What about him? Did I put this down? I know that there's the tunnel. We did do the southern mausoleum. There's nothing left to find there. I think I've been already on top of this. Looked at this. Actually wondering how we do get down to this area, because this is way down, as is this, so I could assume or imagine that we go from here over there. This points directly to the Shadow Keep. How many Erdtree fragments do we have? 2. We would need 1 more. But I wouldn't know where to get one. This is the fight with the 2 dragons, isn't it? Could have a talk with her again. It's been some time.
Warrior true, what is it that you mean? In a time long past, Baal turned upon the Dragon Lord. The foul traitor assailed our master and inflicted a grievous wound, only to make a hasty retreat.
That wound then, I guess.
Enemy of the brood.
Okay.
Since that day, Baal and his bloodline, the Drakes, have served as sacrifices for Dragon Communion, land-bound warrior. My lord, Placidusax, has shown your kind what must be done. Seek communion. Sate your boundless appetite. Feel the euphoria over Dragon's essence taking root in your meager frame. In a time long past, the foul trade.
Oh, we already had that.
Land seek.
What? Heart of Bale. We did not kill Bale, though. Oh, okay. Ghost Flame Breath. Yeah, it's all incantation shit anyway, which we can't do. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so we have a few questions, like what lies underneath the Cathedral of Messmer. That's where the bear is. I mean, this points to the Shadow Keep, so I presume that we still cannot enter there. And other than that, we have many few, like, these are the left two, the only two, I can't talk anymore, the only two NPCs left.
I will follow the Huns. To have his revenge on Sir Messmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep.
Yeah. And we can summon him. We can summon him here. Let me have another go. I don't think we gained much since then, but whatever.
The grace of God shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That felt like a good attempt and I only did like a quarter of the damage. When did we transition into the next phase when he
my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
just a tad too early. Ow.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
We're hard stuck against 3 bosses. 2. Because when we did win against. I don't have a problem summoning the Horn Scent for this fight, but I do have a bit of a problem if I were to summon a Spirit Ash.
Foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Of course he goes for me because I was the one. Didn't I die? I did. What? I died. Okay, yeah, it's half health. It's not okay. All right. Yeah, just before you die, you can just have a look at the very nice cutscene. Why not? Oh. Fire 61. Fire 63. I think fire is a good idea. Just something on my mind. Huh? Ugh. Dude.
Death in the
can you maybe
flame.
Do anything at all? Or it's just like watching. What an ass.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
You're going... He's going off. No, not the snake. Okay. This attack, okay. Oof. He died. Oh, what is this?
Lifeless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
What the hell was this? Holy shit. Oh. Doesn't help too much. Bleed is good, I have a feeling, but beyond that, no clue. What? Dulling branch. Slowly builds up sleep while gradually restoring FP. Oh, we do have a lot of stuff. Which we can't use because we have blood infusion. Oh, that's a lure. Didn't even realize. Just want to try, because some bosses are susceptible to sleep. I don't think why do I sit down? I don't think Messmer falls into that category, but who knows? Oh.
Beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
He clearly didn't like it. He clearly didn't like me trying to put him to sleep. Of course I have to stand in that. And then he turns around and hits me.
Restricted the grace of God, channel death. In the embrace.
Why did I lose?
Flame.
Never mind. I just wanted to ask why did I lose the lock on, but doesn't matter. Maybe.
My beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Early.
Restricted the grace of
First of all, why the fuck did you throw...
Messmer's flame.
I didn't want to throw the pot. I didn't want to throw the pot. What happened there?
beloved people! In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield!
Whoa. Well, you can at least bleed him. Woo! Poison him. You do that again? That's the first time, mate. No! Why would you go for me? I didn't even do anything.
Oh, lightless creature, embrace that.
I didn't even do anything. That Hornsend guy, he's such an idiot. I don't know. Let's go full defense. I don't think it does even make much of a difference.
Messmer! Foe of my beloved people! In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield!
I hate these delays. Ow! Oh shit, he's doing that shit. There's so much going on. I have...
As shall I.
I have no idea. I have no idea. What the hell? Also, I'm thinking about these two. I don't know what these mean. It doesn't say reusable, so it's... Place on the eye of another to grant the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. Place on the other another to deny light in all of its forms. Can also be used to receive the blessing of an equipped great rune. I really don't know. Let's have one more go at this guy, and then I guess I'll have to do some practice.
Messmer, foe of my beloved people, in vengeance
Of course you do that.
my blade I wield.
Then hit him! What? Just a bit too early. I don't know how to dodge the stabbing. And why do you keep going for me?
Creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I call that luck. I call that luck. That scream. Well, here we are. I guess. Well, we have a little bit of. Wow, we've got it 3 times. We have a little bit of room. Oh wow, that's insanely heavy. Six points. 1 point in vigor, 6 points. It's so ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. That actually looks cool. But we have a load like this. It actually kind of works. It's just a little bit worn. let's leave it at that. And thank you so much for watching. I apologize for this ragey episode, but Gaius just bloody blew my mind with the uttermost bullshit that he had in his in the ass of his fucking bore. That's all I can say. Oh well. Anyway. Oh mother. Where have I gone wrong? Where have I gone astray? I don't know. But we will see each other the next episode. Have a nice time until then, and goodbye.